Okay, let's get right into it. What we're looking at today isn't just another flashy AI project. It's something different. It's AI Harmony, a case study really, and how you take a big pro-human vision for AI and actually make it work on the ground, in our communities. So, how does it all come together? Let's take a look. All right, so here's our game plan. First, we'll talk about AI Harmony as a pro-human AI partner. Then, we'll get into this idea of a seventh pillar for community safety. After that, we'll see the Outpost network in action and touch on the mission to preserve families. And finally, we'll zoom out and see how this all fits into Utah's bigger AI ecosystem. So, first up, a pro-human AI partner, aligning with Utah's strategic vision. At its heart, AI Harmony isn't just saying it agrees with Utah's goals for AI. It was literally built from the ground up to be the partner that takes that high-level state vision and makes it real for everyday people. Okay, so this chart, the Harmony Triangle, really lays it all out. Think about it. You've got the state government setting the ethical policy and the vision. You've got the universities pushing the research and developing talent. And you have our amazing public libraries ensuring everyone has access. Three incredible pillars. But there's a gap in the middle, isn't there? That's exactly where AI Harmony steps in. It's the central connector, that civic bridge, that provides the structure and the tools to bring all three of these powerhouses together. And that brings us to this next big idea, the seventh pillar, focused on community safety. This is all about completing the state's AI strategy. You see, the governor's initiative is fantastic, truly a world-class framework. But if you look closely, there's one critical piece that's needed to connect it all directly to the citizens right where they live. So here's how it breaks down. The governor's plan has these 6 pillars, right? Workforce, industry, government, academia, policy, and learning. It's an incredibly strong foundation for the state, but AI Harmony brings in that missing 7th pillar, community-level AI safety and empowerment. And this is so important. It's not about competing with the state's vision. It's about completing it. It's the final piece of the puzzle that brings this pro-human vision directly to the grassroots, one neighborhood at a time. All right, moving on to the Outpost network in action. This subtitle says it all, a scalable model born from serendipity. So we've talked about the high-level strategy, but how does it actually work? Well, it's through this really smart, tangible, and scalable model. This is where the rubber really meets the road. And the origin story here is just fantastic. It's so clever. The headquarters is located in a small town called New Harmony. And how do you get there? You take exit 42 off of I-15. So just by pure chance, they created Outpost 42 as the flagship hub. And now, that's the model. Every new community hub gets named for its nearest interstate exit. It's a system that's just brilliant in its simplicity. It's memorable, it's instantly scalable across the entire state, and it's deeply tied to the local community. Okay, next section, preserving families, ensuring safety. This is about their human-centric commitments. Because beyond the clever naming and the network model, the whole thing is guided by these really deep human-centric values. This isn't just about teaching people how to use the latest tech. It's about building trust by focusing on what truly matters to all of us. And one of the most powerful examples of this is the preserving families pillar. I mean, think about this. People can come in and learn how to use AI tools to safely digitize and restore their family's history. We're talking about those old shoeboxes full of photos, the grainy home movies, the fading documents. It's an incredibly powerful way to connect with people on an emotional level and show them the positive, pro-human side of AI. And of course, safety is absolutely key. It's all done through a structured training framework, and they're even developing a Safe Seal certification concept to help people identify AI tools they can actually trust. So let's bring this all together and talk about Utah's AI ecosystem, which is really an invitation to collaborate. When you step back and look at the whole picture, you've got this perfect strategic alignment with the state, you've got the missing pillar of community safety being filled, and it's all driven by a deeply human-centric mission. What you have is a really powerful model for civic innovation. And the next logical step, of course, is partnership. And really, this whole presentation has been building up to this one single question. Because this model, it's not designed to work alone in a silo. It's fundamentally built for partnership. So the final question is really an invitation to everyone watching. How can we partner to make Utah the global model for pro-human AI? And I mean, truly, from the State House all the way down to the front desk of the local library.